it is my pleasure to recognize today the New York State Teacher of the Year, who has joined us today, Zach Arenz from the Rochester City School District, who is one of those outstanding music teachers that kids come to school to see. Has been a teacher at all levels and in Rochester, but also in Sweden, which is pretty amazing as well. Just briefly acknowledge Rachel Morat, who is from the Maine Enville Central School District, a former Teacher of the Year. That impact not just of kids, but an entire region. And so at this time, it is my pleasure to introduce and recognize the 2024 Teacher of the Year, Zach Arenz.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for today's warm welcome and the incredible honor of being invited to this year's Fall Leadership Summit. My name is Zach Arenz. I'm a music teacher at the Flower City School number 54 in the Rochester City School District. And today I stand before you as the 2024 New York State Teacher of the Year, representing thousands of dedicated educators across New York State. I'm excited about our shared mission of propelling our schools forward to meet the ever-changing needs of our 21st century learners, and also advocating that teachers' voices be included in that enormous task. It was just a couple of years ago that we all witnessed a wild transformation in education. It was seemingly overnight, and the school experiences that we all remembered from our childhoods became a memory of a distant past. But we know that those memories matter because they're the foundation upon which we've built a vision of our futures. But when we're looking at that future, we all need to step back and wonder, who is that future for? Are we doing everything that we can to equip our students and our teachers for success? For teachers like me, that success means cultivating a welcoming space in our classroom, incorporating the newest technologies into our pedagogy, and also meeting the heightened social emotional vulnerability that's affecting our students' lives, while also occasionally needing to provide basic needs like food, clothing, hygiene items, and most important, their safety. We know that the success of our students is intricately linked to the well-being and success of their teachers. Our students are thriving when their teachers not only feel, but have success in their rooms. My colleagues find that success when we're trusted to do our very best jobs with the guidance and support of leaders like you. We need strong and empathetic leaders to be in our corner, leaders like my own superintendent, Dr. Carmine Peluso. We look to you, superintendents, to acknowledge and celebrate our successes. And while I'd love to, I can't ignore the darker moments that is facing education today. There are attacks on teachers, administrators, school boards, and they cast dark shadows across our profession. During those moments, the teachers, we look to you, our superintendents, to provide guidance to navigate us toward bright outcome. We need unwavering support to do right by our students. And now more than ever, our teachers are so profoundly grateful for the recognition of the tireless hard work and dedication that we pour into our classrooms every single day. And to echo what Melinda said earlier, I also want to thank you for that support. You provide an enormous amount into our classrooms to help us keep moving forward. I also want to remind all of us of the profound impact that we have on our communities. I implore every single one of us to never underestimate the power of the messages and daily decisions that we make. That influence extends far beyond the walls of our classrooms, offices, and school buildings. And those choices don't just affect the teachers and students within those walls, because they shape lives in our communities. The power that we hold in those positions is indescribable, and so I urge every one of us to use that power wisely, while also being guided by the collective wisdom of the school's teachers and their communities. And so as we unite, to let us never forget that we can and we will build that bright future together, a future where our students and teachers are resilient, where they're not only surviving, but they're thriving and feeling empowered to do so. That future is one where our communities are flourishing and opportunity abounds. And so in this year to come, I hope that I have the opportunity to come to your school, to meet you, to meet your teachers, meet your students, meet your communities, and work with them. I hope to lead with them. I hope to work shoulder to shoulder with them. But I leave you with a challenge before I go today. When you all checked in, you got a swanky, nice conference bag, and in that bag is an application for the 2025 New York State Teacher of the Year program. We know that every single one of you has incredible and amazing teachers in your district, and I want to be able to work with them when next year when that program comes up again. I hope that I have the opportunity to lead with them, to create a legacy and an influence in your district for years to come. I thank you all so much for today, and I look forward to an incredible opportunity in working together. Thank you.